to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined by the man that everyone's been talking about on social media. Heavyweight Moses Itauma will be making your professional debut January 28th in London on a massive card, Better Be Every Yard. Doesn't really get bigger than this, Moses.
No, of course not. Me and my brother have been always wanting to do this, boxing the same night. Me and my brother have been dreaming about this for a long time, and especially something big as my pro debut in his first title fight. Yeah, it's going to be fireworks.
Absolutely. With such an outstanding amateur career, of course, there's going to be a lot of hype. But I haven't seen this much hype for a long time about someone turning over. Did you expect it to be like this?
No, not really. I know my skills, but this is big. This is huge. So it's kind of a shock to me. When they released all the press out, my phone was blowing up. I was sleeping. I couldn't even sleep. I was just getting so many phone calls and messages.
For people who don't know, I'm sure most people will know about your amateur career, but just talk us through that illustrious amateur pedigree that you have.
Yeah, I won 2 national titles, 3 European gold medalists and a world title.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it's not too bad. Could have been more if it weren't for COVID, but I control the things I can. But what's out of my control, I'll just leave it.
And you've just turned 18 years old, so happy belated birthday. What was the thinking in turning pro at 18? Because some people might have carried on in the amateurs a bit longer, so why did you go professional now?
No, me and my brother, we had a sit down and we listed out all the good things and bad things of turning pro and staying amateur, and then turning pro just outweighed the amateurs. But it's exciting times. Olympics would have been good, but we don't even know if it's going to be boxing's going to be in the Olympics. So just minimising the risk type of thing.
Sure, there was several big promoters interested in getting your signature. Why did you go ultimately with Frank Warren and BT Sport?
I like what they've done with my brother. I haven't been in the scene, but I've been around it. And I definitely like what Francis and Frank were doing with my brother. But it's not only that. I feel like for what the goal I want to achieve, I think Frank's the man.
Let's talk about that goal. It's been spoken about quite a lot on social media. Mike Tyson's record, you want to break it, become heavyweight world champion younger than he did, would make you the youngest ever heavyweight world champion. I mean, that is, when you're talking about shooting for the stars, that is literally doing it. You believe that is going to become a reality? Yeah,
obviously that's in my subconscious mind. I want to beat Mike Tyson's record, but I'm not thinking about that just yet. It's still 2 years away, 2 years, 4 months or whatnot. But I just want to get my pro debut done. Then think about the second, third, fourth, and on. But definitely my long-term goal or mid-term goal would be becoming the youngest ever world champion.
Where did that idea come from?
I was actually watching Mike Tyson. I study a lot of fighters. I was watching him, and then I watched his documentary, and then it said that he became the youngest. And then I was like, oh, what age was that? And then I was like, I'm gonna try to hit that. I wanna try to beat it.
Well, listen, you're turning over at 18 years old, so there's every chance of that happening. We heard your manager Francis say, and yourself say, that potentially 8 times you want to be out this year, so that is keeping you busy.
No, that's very busy, but that's what I want if I want to beat Mike Tyson's record. I'm pretty sure he had like 10 fights in his first year, so I've got to kind of match that.
We've heard also top fighters. I spoke to Joyce a while ago about yourself, and he was singing your praises, some of the spars that you had with him when you were 15, I think. Same with Lawrence of Coley. Just talk to me a little bit about that, please, Moses.
Some of the sparring, I'd come in my school clothes. I just finished school. I'd be on my way to sparring already. But I don't really like talking about my past. But just aiming for the future. But the sparring with Coley, Joyce, and AJ, they were very, very. Or even Daniel Dubois as well. I learned a lot from them.
Well, you talked about signing with Frank Warren in this stable at the moment. You've obviously got Tyson Fury, Joyce, Daniel Dubois, so David Adelaide. There's something going on with the heavyweights, and now Moses Itauma joins the party. So the right place to be if you're a heavyweight.
Yeah, of course. I just want to assert my dominance there.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Just lastly, Moses, 28th of January. What can we expect to see for people who haven't seen you before? Just tell me about some of your key attributes, your power, your speed. What can we expect on Jan 28th?
I think what I'm working on now is bringing the fight to my own pace. As an amateur, you got 3 rounds to show your skills, so everything's got to be quick. But this fight, yeah, I wanna try create an opening and obviously take it if I see one.
Okay, well, everyone tune to BT Sport to see the professional debut of Moses Itauma. Thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and I'm sure we'll be having plenty of conversations on camera throughout this year and the years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Top man.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.